What's up guys, Christopher Walker here from Truth Nutra and Duke grad in neuroscience, and today I want to talk to you about your brain. Now, there's some cool things that you can do to increase your focus and memory that are working with your brain's natural processes, and that's important because a lot of people focus on tricks and they think that tricking themselves into doing something is the proper way to go. But if you actually understand the way that your brain works, you can do certain things that are going to optimize your everyday performance, your everyday cognitive performance, to the point where it might seem like it's a superhuman feat, but it's just the way our brains are naturally designed to work. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you about is how to memorize a deck of cards. And this sounds like it's a super complicated thing, but it's actually surprisingly simple when you understand that your brain uses what's known as visuospatial memory, and it's extremely good at using visuospatial memory. So visuospatial memory is when your brain can easily remember using a process of visualization, but placing things in space, so placing things around. So you can use this to your advantage to not only memorize a deck of cards, but memorize anything, like any list of names or whatever addresses, math problems, solutions to problems. You can use this, but by basically, we're going to use the example of the cards. If you take a deck of cards and if you assign each card to a common celebrity or a common person that's in your life, somebody that you know, kind of a persona, and then you picture a room or a large space that you're very familiar with, something that you can remember all sorts of intricate details about. So now that you've memorized all of the cards and what person it's assigned to, that's really where all the bulk of the work is. Once you can use rote memorization to understand that, King of Hearts is Obama, or King of Spades is Donald Trump. When you memorize a deck of cards where they're all assigned different people, now what you need to do is when you look at a deck of cards that's shuffled up, you basically place them in space around a room. And if you use it going clockwise, it's even easier to remember. So now that they're placed around this room in your mind, you can make it even more of a potent situation to remember by having them do things with each other, like the arm wrestling, Obama and Donald Trump maybe arm wrestling each other. And that provides more of a potent memory for you, so you can instantly, and a lot of memory champions use this kind of technique where they can just look at a shuffled deck of cards, instantly place all these people around in a visual space in their mind. And this is how you can memorize a deck of cards in as little as 60 seconds of just looking at a shuffled deck of cards. It seems like it's some kind of superhuman power, but it's actually just using the way that your brain naturally works to make it better. All right, now another really cool thing that you can do to increase focus and memory by using your brain's natural processes is actually using a supplement known as phosphatidylserine. So phosphatidylserine is actually an incredible supplement to the point where it's been approved by the FDA with a health claim of reversing neurodegenerative disease in elderly patients. And phosphatidylserine, or PS for short, it's easy to say PS, is extremely well studied in humans and well documented to the point where there is a mountain of research showing its effectiveness as a natural supplement for helping to work with your brain to increase things like focus, concentration, and memory capacity. And again, these are not tricks. This is just understanding how your brain naturally works and then working with your brain to make it better and optimizing it. And here at Truth Nutra, we made an all-natural formula called Cortigon that includes phosphatidylserine at 150 milligrams, but at 100% yield. So a lot of the phosphatidylserine supplements that you see on the market are at a 10% or even a 20% yield at the most. But we have 100% of the shown value on the label in it. So it's at most actually 5 times as powerful as the leading phosphatidylserine supplement on the market. And we didn't stop there though. We added things like ginkgo biloba, choline, and L-carnitine also to the mix to emphasize and really prop up the phosphatidylserine and make it that much more powerful. So here at Truth Nutra, we also highly value education to the point where we have a full digital library full of videos and courses that we give access to for free for all of our customers. So if you buy Cortigon today, we're also going to give you access to not just the low cortisol lifestyle, which is a main course on optimizing your brain for lower stress and better focus, but also all of our other courses in the library as well. And we believe so strongly in the positive benefits of our formulas that we also offer a completely risk-free 60-day money-back guarantee. So if for any reason you do not like the supplement, if you don't like Cortigon for whatever reason, you can just call us or email us and we will give you a full refund. We stand behind our supplements so much that we are offering this completely risk-free guarantee. So So there is really no risk on your part. If you have any problems with it, just let us know, send it back. We'll refund you the money, and there's no questions asked. We want to have very positive experiences with our customers and our support team, to the point where it's extremely easy to try things, and hopefully you like them. But if you have any problems, you can just get them returned and refunded extremely easily, no questions asked. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something. If you want to learn more about where you can get Cortigon and actually get a discount on it, click through to the next page to learn more.